realized, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go Alpha right here.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We'll pause after that first snap of the game. Gonna need to adjust their game plan because that is their running back who's hurt and getting some help. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, shot.
They'll send him over right.
Right.
From the gun, here's Akers. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
11. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. His first throw is an interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. He's going deep. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball, right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Go.
From the 41. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he can't reel it in, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready. Track 60. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down. Katie York now on for the field goal. This a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. Now makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Fields now, 3rd and long. He's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's right. Sorry.
They'll try the right side with Akers. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on. Set. Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Set go.
Richardson now. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Smith. Right.
The give inside to Akers. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Hawk 70. Panther 11.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught on the left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
19 tight. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
From the 34. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars stretch their early lead to 9. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He's got the squiver. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, 10. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And it sets up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. West, sit.
Now Fields. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Is short, fielded at the 20. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Extend. Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. A pistol snap. Fields headed out right. Working across the field, complete. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Just left. Here we go.
Fields to throw it. He's on the move. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Up, EQ. Go.
Field throwing here. Rolling left, buying some time. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Here's Akers up the middle. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup on 3rd and goal. 4 yards shy for 4.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Come back team. Ready?
Here's Richardson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's caught at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Achane gets this on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler.
Richardson on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No much, no much.
Looking to throw Fields. Taking a shot deep down the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Jaguars bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. And up.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's on the move. Oh, the football's loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here we go. Right.
Handoff headed right. It's Akers. A lot of grass ahead. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Set up. Mustang 19. Set go.
Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Don't jump. Ready? Angel. Right.
Now Akers. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, slap.
They go to Akers again. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Flushed out of the pocket. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And this skips out at the 2-yard line. Dangerously close to a touchback, but they'll be set up near the goal line instead. All right, so they're facing 4th down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it. After that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. Would have hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, will they get a chance to try a field goal, or who knows, maybe even go for it.
Here we go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rasul Douglas picks it off. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
60 by 6. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that'll bring up 2nd down. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. Able to find Achane. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And it actually goes out of bounds before anyone can scoop it up. That's how we're going to wrap up our 1st half. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Kate, I know you could see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because
the Jets get there and bring him down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. He's got it, room to run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now Hooker. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Jets football. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, son.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Caught by the open man. At the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready, ready?
Hooker will look to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Trying again with Achan. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jaguars take a third-quarter lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Here's a return from the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Kirk comes in motion right. They run. Here's Akers. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Play action, Fields. And they pick him off again! Broke through the tackle. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achan. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
19 Lions. Shut up. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Achan reels it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Achan. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. To the sideline, and it is caught. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set. 18 Raptors, 18 Raptors. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. And up.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
18, hide it, set. Hot go. Set go.
Now Richardson to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Hup.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Looking slant route, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big... They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Trying to run it in, Achan. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
On the double.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Chain again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
19, Tiger, 19. Hut, hut.
Here we go, right up the gut. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play, and they remain just short of the end zone. It's 4th and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
Trying for it, it's Achan. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achan with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go,
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw for Fields. This will be caught by Akers. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First down from the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return, Brock. Gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Ready up.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Tracking 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. And up.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
70. Check go.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Shut up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Huh.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 5. Wilson's got it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Has a man. It's A-Chain. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing that 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for and you go out and execute.
Second. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut, hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind
The Jets
line
take their
scrimmage.
first time out,
A loss of 2
as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
at the 8-yard line.
Set.
They'll send him up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Left side. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
To left sideline, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Escapes, and he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. This would put it back within a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Jaguars recover the onside kick. That should all but clinch this victory for them.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
you